Hey there, it's Sarah, author, speaker, and advocate. This week I want to talk a little bit more about how we can reframe some of our thought processes and move away from negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions so that we can move forward in a more positive manner on our healing journey and eventually reach the self-actualization state. So it is very important to become more and more self-aware as we continue on in the healing of process and move away from trauma. And one way we can do this is to make a conscious decision to release some of the negativity that has held us back and held us in this traumatic state. And in order to do so, we can consider some of the thoughts and feelings that we have experienced in the past and could continue to be experiencing in the present, and actively work to transform these so that we can see the world in a more positive light. And in doing so, we reframe these negative thoughts and form more positive connections. So one way we can do this, one small way we can do this, is to decide to eliminate the use of definitives in our vocabulary. So this means words such as always or never. And this seems very small and insignificant, but it's one way that we can make a commitment to ourselves to reframe the way we're thinking. So, and I say that we can eliminate definitives from our vocabulary because we often use these in statements such as, I would never do that, or I have always done that. And often we do this when others confront us about mistakes we may have made or our shortcomings. And we are all human, we all make mistakes, and we all have shortcomings, and we need to own these through acceptance and commitment therapy in order to move forward. So instead of saying, I would never do that, or I've always done that, we can use more situationally based adjectives and statements to say, most of the time I consider myself to be this way, but sometimes, yes, I do this. And in owning these shortcomings, or in owning these, imperfections that make us all human, we will realize that that we are more in tune with ourselves and our emotional state, and we can move forward in our journey. So just one small way to do this. Again, there's lots of ways to reframe our thoughts, and this is just one small step that I want to talk about this week. So best of luck to you. Thanks.